Hello and welcome. If none of you know who I am, probably none of you do, but I'm Cal, and I have decided today I'm going to make a YouTube channel. So it's all going to be things fitness, skincare, running, reading, drawing. I've got into drawing, sketching. So yeah, you're all going to come along for the ride. So make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Look at the gorgeous skies, views, absolutely unreal. So I've just done a gorgeous 3 mile run and I was just lucky enough to stop here and take in this gorgeous view. So I've actually just taught a 6:30 power sculpt class, and we were lucky enough from various companies to gift us matches, yogurt bowls, stress relief drops, and yeah, we had a gorgeous time. And then I thought, whilst it's like this, I'm going to get out and go running. So I was going for a PB. I'm not sure if I've done it. It's just come straight on here to take in the view. But again, it was just nice to get out, do something, and it not be raining and wet and freezing. It's just so fresh. So yeah, I'm gonna walk back, have some breakfast, and I'm gonna go on another walk. And so I thought, whilst you all get to know me, I will try the new Bioma Bio Collagen Radiance Facial Mask. Step 1, cleanse. Step 2, tone mist. Step 3, treat. So this is this. So let's give it a go. Gently mix the product. So I've never actually used this before. I know it's new. So yeah, whilst I am doing this, let's get to know each other. So I am a bar, mat and reformer instructor here on the Wirral and in Liverpool. So at one point I was like, oh, let's go down the route of do I put this on? Maybe. Of like, oh yeah, reformer, Pilates, bar. Don't know if I'm doing this right. But then I just thought there's so much of that, like, where there's a massive, like, that's great and that's good, but like, I feel like that's everywhere. So I'm not actually sure how you're meant to, I feel like you're meant to leave this on for 20 to 30 minutes and then you peel it off, apparently. So it doesn't smell of anything great because I've got such sensitive skin that anything that's fragrant, floral, just my skin just doesn't like it. So yeah, as I was saying, like, I was going to go down that route and then I was like, no. I mean, we can be involved in what we do, but no, I'm not going. It's not just going to be like, come and do 10-minute abs with me. No. Again, I'm just going to do what I want. So, right, that's on. I'm hoping it just goes to like, once the mask transforms into a smooth, transparent film, gently peel off. Yeah, a bit about me. That's what I do for a living. Teach all over. I've created a gorgeous community, which I'm so proud of. I've been doing this for like 2 years now. Give me a follow on Instagram with Callum. And yeah, I was just in a job that was a dead end job that was mind numbing. So I was working in a GP practice as a nurse assistant and it was just boring, and you had to give like 181 days notice for if you wanted to take a day off, and I was like, there's got to be more to life than this. So yeah, I was a professional dancer. So I finished school at 16. Family sent me to London, so I went to Italia Conti, big up Italia Conti, for 3 years, musical theatre college, and then I had 9 years as a professional dancer. So yeah, I've been all over the world, cruise ships, tours, UK, film, music videos, choreography, you name it. So in between contracts, I would teach dance at home, in my dance school, just like in between. And then I did bar, and I was like, hang on a minute, I like this. So yeah, I went and did my qualifications, mat, reformer, bar, and now that's what I do for a living. So yeah, I teach every day. But I love it. And yeah, I just get to meet great people every day. I have a fiance called Gary, and we are both massively into running. And Barry's, big up Barry's. We love Barry's. Anyone that knows us knows we love Barry's. That was like a massive point in my life where I'd moved from a small town called Lytham to like a big city. Obviously I had lived in London, but then once I'd graduated and started working, I was then just coming home for like 3 weeks, 6 weeks, 2 months before the next contract. So I moved back home to base because there was no point in me renting in London still. So yeah, then I moved to Liverpool, to this big city, knew nobody, and started going to Barry's and just met loads of great people, like-minded people. We're all into the same things, and now like I've met some of my best friends at Barry's. So yeah, you're going to come along with running journeys, Barry's, fitness, high rocks, yoga, Pilates, you name it, you're going to be here for it. So this is the reason why I've started today. I went on a 5k run, and in my head I was like, I'm PBing. Oh boy, I PB'd. The sun was out, the birds were tweeting, it was gorgeous blue skies, still kind of is to be fair, and I was like in my head, I'm going to PB today, and I did 3.1 miles in like 21 minutes. So we're aiming for like 19 minutes. It's coming, trust. Yeah, I just love running. I don't know what it is. Like I love treadmill running, I love outdoor running. I've done a couple of half marathons. Big up Manchester half in October 2 years ago. The weather was glorious. It was a vibe. PB'd on my first. How do you PB on your first? Well, then I did, I suppose. Then I did Liverpool the year after. But got a better time at Manchester. Mainly because anyone that knows old Liverpool half marathon route, it's like running up a fucking wall. Literally within like the first 10 minutes you're up a Parliament. Hell, blew out the gate too quick. That's another story that we'll get Gary involved in. So yeah, also got a book club called The Book Bar on Fable, if anyone wants to follow along. Just looking after myself, 33 years of age, that like want to keep fit, want to look after themselves physically, mentally. So this is going to be it, and you're going to come with me. We're going to go for it. I'm expecting Gary to just come bounding through that door in a minute, because I've literally moved the whole living room around just to get this shot, and he's going to go mad. I mentioned it to him yesterday, and he was like, I am not walking around with you whilst you've got that vlogging camera out every day whilst you're vlogging. No, you are. You are. Anyway, we are getting ready to go to Thailand, so we're going to Thailand in 7 weeks. That's going to be a vibe. 3 of our Australian friends are joining us. That'll be nice. We're staying in Bang Tao. We've been looking at all different fitness places, so that'll be cool. All that Muay Thai. I've done a Muay Thai once, 1-to-1. It was horrific. Anyone that knows, I did it at Tiger. Oh my god, I literally got kicked in the ribs, whacked in the stomach with pads, whacked on the head, got called a ladyboy for the way I stand. I wasn't kicking hard enough, even though I felt like my fucking shin was going to come out of his skin. I was whacking this guy at the side of him, and he was like, harder, why you stand like a ladyboy? And then 1 minute just literally knocked me off my feet, sliding me in, boom, hit the deck. So yeah, I don't know if I want to go back. Anyway, when I got back to the hotel and told Gary, he was like, no way am I doing one of them. So we will see. Actually, I think I have footage somewhere. We'll put it in. I feel like this is giving like glass puddle. Imagine like your skin just looked like that. Yeah. Look how nice that's giving. Anyway, we'll come back and see the results. Stay tuned.